Hey guys, it's Marianne here with Shopping Crafty. So I wanted to put my 2 cents in about when I think it's important to or to not work for free in the acting industry, because obviously this is a channel about trying to get a hold of my finances while pursuing my career, and that is a tricky area. For a long time, I did not work for free anymore, but I'm now back in a place where I am submitting to anything. So basically, when you're starting out, yes, always work for anything you can get really within reason. Especially like smaller towns and stuff, do student films, do stuff like that. Student films are always great because you never know where those students are going to end up. Like, especially if you live out here, USC, UCLA, those are really good film schools. So doing a student film there, you don't know. Like, you could be working with the next great director. You don't know. So yeah, it's definitely worth submitting to. And when I first started out, I definitely worked for free for a few projects. Once I got to a certain point, I stopped working for free because I had a bit of experience. I had worked on some more legitimate stuff that I felt like looked good on my resume, and I felt like I knew enough people that I didn't really need to work for free unless it was like for friends. But that was only because I was getting paid work at the time, and I didn't really have time to be doing work for free, and that is why I kept not doing free work. I haven't done any acting in a little while now, which is really frustrating, but a big thing that changed was that I joined the union. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what order I should say all this stuff in. So for a while, before I started this channel and before I started my serving job again, I did not have enough money for anything. Like, I was barely scraping by. I was working constantly trying to avoid having to start serving again, honestly. But eventually I realized I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I just needed to bite the bullet, or whatever the heck that phrase is. So I didn't work for free, even though I was really desperate for work, because I couldn't set that time aside to audition and film things that weren't compensating me for my time, because I was, again, like just barely scraping by with my bills and stuff. So for a while I didn't work for free, and I do think it's important to put that on hold if you can't afford it. This is a place where budgeting is really important. I would rather not do one small free project and be able to take like an acting class, for example. Other people might have a different opinion. It depends on what acting class, of course, but acting classes, you meet a lot of people, and I don't know. That's a weird thing. Like, that's a personal preference. But again, like, I feel like there's the types of acting classes I do and stuff are more beneficial than one small project for free that you might not even get footage out of, because honestly, free projects rarely get you your footage, and it's very frustrating, because you worked for free and they're not even giving you that one thing they could do for no money for you. But I digress. So yeah, now I am in the union and I have my serving job. So this coming year, I'm going to start spending a lot more money on my career, which I'm excited for. And it's weird because, I mean, that's what the whole channel was about. It's weird to be spending money on acting when I still have debt, but I can't, neither of these things can wait. You know, they're both things I need to focus on simultaneously. I need to put money towards my career, and I need to put money towards debt, so that I can get to a good place, maybe by the time I'm 30, and have no debt and be financially stable and have more connections and more going on for me in my acting career. So it will take longer to get out of debt that way, but, you know, sorry, this is total off subject, but now that I'm doing this serving job, I do have time now to work for free because I'm making more money in smaller amounts of time instead of making like tiny amounts of money across vast amounts of time like I was doing working from home, which I preferred, honestly. Like, I would rather work all day from home than work 5 hours at a restaurant every day. It's stupid. It's not good logic, and I don't do it because of that, but I'm a very antisocial person. That's all. Anyway, so I am submitting for free stuff now because I have the time and resources, and free stuff now is higher quality for me in general because I am in the union. I can't work on non-union, non-paid projects especially. So it's already a union production to begin with, even if it's unpaid. It's just a low budget, and that just means that the style and basically it's usually professionals working on it at that point. So you can trust it a little more that what you put in for free, you might get something decent out of, or you might meet people. Because when it's non-union free work, you don't know what you're walking into. These people might be filming on their phone. Not that you can't make good product on your phone. Like, I'm filming this on my phone, but as if this is good product. It is not. But whatever. It's fine. Someday I would love to have higher quality videos for you guys, but you know, it's not in the budget right now, and that would be against what my channel is all about. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna get, and a lot of times, a lot of free projects for especially non-union stuff, it'll be like, oh, we want nudity, oh, it's like this really intense like horror graphic film, and it's like, how are you planning on filming this without it looking like crap or without you actually killing me? You know, like, it just doesn't seem worth it to me for a non-union unpaid thing to like be feeling like I'm not safe, or to be like doing nudity or something like that. Like, I don't even know if I would ever do nudity, but I definitely wouldn't do it on a project that I don't know any of these people. I've never heard of any of these people. Maybe for something bigger I would, which is strange because like the more people that would see it, the more likely I am to take my clothes off. That's weird, but I don't know that I would ever. I don't know, it's like a weird thing that is very much required of a lot of people, unfortunately. So I think I might do it at some point, but I make no, I don't know. But I definitely would not do that for free. And if you're doing that for free, it's your call, but you're worth more than that, I think. Which a lot of unpaid productions will have pay for the days when there is nudity. I did not intend this to be a video about nudity, but whatever, it went there, so... Because it is, like, there's a lot of postings that are non-paid that are asking for that, so it's just not something I'm willing to do, personally. But, oh well. It means I miss out on opportunities that other people are going to get. So, that's just me. But anyway, I do recommend working for free at the end of the day. If you can afford that time being taken up, and if it's something that you think could elicit good connections and good footage for a demo reel, and it gives you another credit on your resume, I think that is amazing. That is super amazing. So you should, if you can. But if you can't afford to, don't. I haven't for a long time because of that. And I haven't worked for a while because of that, unfortunately. It was just the bargain I had to make. But, I mean, unless you know that you can work consistently without doing non-paid work, I don't know. I feel like it's pretty much always a good thing, because as an actor, you should be doing everything you can, every chance you get, unless there's a really good reason why not. And I have a lot of reasons why not, but they're specific and they make sense to me. Like, it's my personal standards. I feel like this is a really weird, tangenty video. But yeah, I feel like it's weirdly expected of so many careers that you work for free for a while and then you stop. And for me, it's worked out that I go in waves of it depending on where I am. Because with a lot of jobs, it's like you work for free at like an internship and then you get a real job and you don't work for free anymore. This industry, you just kind of have to feel it out. For a while, I didn't need to, and that was amazing. I had like moved out here, I booked a commercial, I booked this movie that came out, and I was doing okay. And I was doing like my proofreading stuff, working from home, and everything was great for a while, and I didn't have to work for free. Now I would die to work for free. I would love to work on anything. So it's for everybody to decide, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I don't know if I liked this video, but I'm gonna post it anyway because I gotta talk about something. And you guys are great. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.